Hi there, Parkpoint. It's Dan Blalock. I'm here to give you a webinar workout. I don't know about you, but I'm finding myself not only sitting in a lot of Zoom meetings, which you need to pay attention to and you're usually visible, but besides that, I'm attending a lot of webinars and they're fascinating. A lot of times you need to write things down. Other times it's pretty easy to just kind of listen and you're not visible, you're not verbally participating necessarily. So for those webinars, or if it's one of those days that have just been too many minutes in the chair, I like to get up and throw in a little bit of exercise. So I'm going to give you a webinar workout. It's just 10 minutes. You can repeat it if you want. It's super simple. You can still pay attention to what's happening on the screen in a webinar. You can still listen. Your hands will be free so you can write things down, take notes if you need to. But anyway, better to keep ourselves active. So let's take it standing to start. Just gonna move my chair out of the way, but we'll use it in a minute. All right, so let's just get our knees up. Getting our blood flowing. Nice high knees. Now let's take an opposite elbow to knee. So now we're engaging a little more core, but it's still really simple. You can pay attention to what's happening on the screen. You can listen to what people are saying. Doesn't take a whole lot of brain power. Good. Now let's take it side to side. Knees really high. Bring those arms up and over if you want to get that heart rate up a bit. Breathe. Just doing each exercise about 20 times. Good. Now let's take it to hamstring curls. Kick your bottom. Kick your bottom. If you want, you can add a low row. Pull. Get our heart rates up a little more and get your core and your back working a little more. Breathe, just a few more. All right, so we're always working in opposition, working the back of the body and the front of the body. Want to stay nice and balanced. Cutting off our feet here. Nice and tall. Try not to bring your body down to meet the foot. Stay nice and lifted. Just a few more times. Good. Dig your heel in. Heel. Want to bend that standing knee a bit and take it across a bit. Nice. Good. Now let's tap behind. Tap behind. Tap. Getting our heart rates up. Working those hips and legs. Just a few more. Good. Let's take it to some squats. Hips way back. Shoot them back. Now, here's where your chair can come in handy. Take your hips back, sit down and get up. Sit down, get up. Or you can just tap the chair and come up. Squeeze your glutes as you come up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put that chair out of the way. Squat and abduction, side to side. Press. Let's put the hands here and push open. So we're working our arms and shoulders too. Remember to shoot those hips way back. I don't care how high your leg goes, doesn't matter. Working our gluteus medius and our outer thighs. Just a few more. 2 more. Good, now sweep across. Try to keep your shoulders level and your hips level. Bring your foot way up and your hand down. So we're getting our heart rates up, but we're also working our inner thighs. We're keeping those hips moving instead of just sitting and becoming part of that chair. A few more. Good. Let's open up those hips. Open, 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 open. Breathe. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Roll those shoulders. And that's round and open. So we're rounding our spine and expanding. Round, expand, round, expand, round. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to pretend this is my desk. If you have room at your desk, I'm just going to do a plank at your desk. You don't have to go to the floor. You can go straight arms right here, tippy toes, hold your body nice and solid. If you want to make it a little more challenging, lift a foot, change the other side. It's a nice little modified plank. Couple more. Now let's do some modified push-ups. Hands about shoulder width. Take it down. Push. Push. So you don't have to go to the floor if you're just trying to get some movement in. I would do this at my desk, but my face would be in the camera, so I'm doing it here. But you could do it at your desk and still be watching your webinar. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to that chair. Your chair or off of your desk. You need to have a pretty stable chair. I'm going to do some dips. So my hands are on the seat. Bottom comes off the seat. And you come on and up. Push up. Push up. I'm still watching that screen. Still know what's happening in that webinar. Let's go with 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll those shoulders. So another thing to really pay attention to if we're spending a lot of time in the chair is our healthy hips. We need to stretch some. So we can take this to a figure 4 stretch and just gently lean forward. You might be super flexy and take it all the way forward. We don't want to end up with sciatica or sitting in our chair. And bring it forward here. Good. That feels good. From there, let's cross it over and rotate. Change. Rotate. Gonna get a little more abs here. Opposite elbow and knee. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now you can take your hands behind and open up that chest, or you can even reach behind your chair, depending on your chair, obviously. Nice open chest. Reach it to the side. Again, of course, depending on the stability of your chair, whether you have arms on the chair or not. Don't want to be tipping over and falling out of that chair. Roll those shoulders. Nice big round. Bring it up. Side. And side. I feel better already. I hope you do too. You can, of course, repeat this whole thing. All right. Happy webinar.